I've already started CATIA V5. Go ahead and start CATIA V5 by clicking on your CATIA V5 icon. Be patient, it might take a few moments to start up. Usually, or typically, it will start with the product structure workbench. This is, you'll notice that we have product 1. We want to go to the Sketcher workbench, and there's several ways to do this. First off, go to Start, Mechanical Design, and we're going to go to Sketcher Workbench, and notice that it changes from Product 1 to Part 1 with the 3 different planes. Now we're going to close this out, and I'm going to show you another way to open the Sketcher Workbench. But actually, before I do that, I'm going to show you, I'll close that out, and I'm going to show you that this is our Welcome to CATIA V5. This you can store your favorite workbenches in. And I'm going to show you how to add some of your favorite workbenches. You go to Tools, Customize, and just go to the Start menu tab and add the drafting, and you can create some hotkeys. We're going to Control Alt and then plus, type in the plus sign and D, and then we're going to add the Part Design workbench. Click on Part Design and click the arrow key. It adds it to your favorites. Hit Control Alt and type in plus D. That's my favorite key for that. And then, or P I should say. And then we'll go to Sketcher, and I'm going to use the Control Alt and the S key. Close that, and now when you click the workbench icon, you'll see that you have the 3 workbenches you added. Close this out. You can also type in Control Alt S, and it opens it up without you using any icons or mouse clicks. You just type in Control Alt D. Now, in order to enter the Sketcher workbench, we need to click a plane. You can exit out of the workbench and go back into the actually this is the Part Design workbench, but to enter into the Sketcher workbench you need a work plane defined. So we click in the YZ, and then you click the Sketcher icon, and it goes into that plane. Notice the compass at the top right goes to the plane. And you can do this in reverse order. You can either click the Sketcher icon and then click the plane, or click the plane and then click the Sketcher icon. So it works both ways. For this lesson, we're going to enter the XZ plane and enter the Sketcher workbench. And we have a grid here we're going to set up. Go to Tools, Options, and go to the Sketcher workbench here. And you'll notice that the grid here, we're going to display it. It's selected, and we're going to select Snap to Point, and we're going to change our units to inches. Notice the length, and then we can pick the length, and I'm going to pick inches. Now that's our default length. Go back to Sketcher. Now our primary spaces are in inches. I'm going to change this to 1 inch, and I'm going to put the graduations to 10. So we're going to have 10 graduations per inch. Click OK, and we're going to zoom in. Actually, let's zoom out, and now let's zoom in to show you the difference with the graduations. Okay, you zoom in far enough and you're going to see that the graduations, this is the start of one end. This marks one end.